Rahul Gandhi versus Election Commission has escalated. This after Lok Sabha leader of opposition has doubled down on his poll-rigged charge. He has now said that if the poll body has nothing to hide, why is it not answering the questions mentioned in his article? Not just that, he has also asked the poll body to release the voter rolls for the recent elections of all states, including Maharashtra. Earlier, the Election Commission rejected Rahul Gandhi's Maharashtra polls rigged claim and said he is defaming it after receiving an unfavorable verdict from the voters and that it is absurd. It also asserted that the Congress leader shouldn't spread misinformation and demotivate the election staff. BJP, meanwhile, has dismissed Rahul Gandhi's remarks and has accused him of spreading falsehoods, fearing loss in Bihar. It has also asked him not to defame institutions without any proof. Rahul Gandhi earlier said that 2024 Maharashtra elections were rigged to favor the BJP and that Bihar is next. So serious allegations being put by Rahul Gandhi, who is the leader of opposition in Lok Sabha, that the Maharashtra elections were rigged, to which the Election Commission has responded by saying that these allegations are absurd, and Rahul Gandhi is only saying it after receiving an unfavorable verdict in several states. And the Election Commission also asserted that the Congress leader shouldn't spread misinformation and demotivate the election staff with such allegations. On the other hand, BJP has dismissed Rahul Gandhi's remarks and has also accused him of spreading falsehoods, fearing loss in the upcoming Bihar elections. In fact, BJP has also asked Rahul Gandhi to not defame the institutions without any solid proof. Remember, Rahul Gandhi earlier said that 2024 Maharashtra elections were rigged to favor the BJP, and he also asserted that Bihar is the next state where elections could be rigged to favor the BJP. These were the allegations that were put by Rahul Gandhi against the Election Commission, but the Election Commission has rubbished all the allegations. The Election Commission has called it absurd and misinformation from Rahul Gandhi. My colleague Ashutosh Mishra is now joining us with more details on this. Ashutosh, on what basis is Rahul Gandhi making such serious allegations against the Election Commission?
I remember during the Maharashtra elections, several reports surfaced about addition of lakhs of these voters. Few, before the assembly elections were announced, and many, of course, in the final voter list. And that's what Rahul Gandhi, this is not the first time. I was just recalling all his posts and several statements that this is not first time that Rahul Gandhi has said about this. And in fact, often he has said that how Maharashtra elections was actually stolen by the Election Commission, which Rahul Gandhi accuses at the behest of the BJP. When he says that Maharashtra Assembly election in 2024 were a blueprint of a rigging democracy, when he written an article for around 12 newspaper in almost all the regional language, English and Hindi, where it talks about adding fake voters to the roll, inflate voter turnout, target the bogus voting exactly where BJP needs to win, hide the evidences. Subsequently, the Election Commission says when Rahul Gandhi has certain issues, he should address a direct letter to the Election Commission. Election Commission will give a clarification. And now remember, even in the past, the Election Commission has issued several statements. When they issued these statements, point by point rebuttal has been given. But that has not satisfied Rahul Gandhi, particularly on the charges of the sudden registration of the voters. All of a sudden, there is a mass turnout of these voters, even after right in last 2 hours of the voting pattern, when there is a tremendous, perhaps a massive surge in the voter that is registered across the polling stations. And of course, in those areas where they believe all of a sudden, where the one particular address, where all of a sudden you see the number of voters registered is way more high than it was in the previous voter list. The similar accusation, if you remember, also came up during the Delhi Assembly election, that how in Lutyens Delhi, where the member of parliaments or the minister, their own houses registered number of voters, which is way more higher than they were in a previous voter list in the previous election. Now, these accusations that has been targeted on the Election Commission has perhaps not responded in their rebuttals on these particular accusations that Rahul Gandhi has been making. And that's exactly is a warning that what has happened in Maharashtra could potentially happen in Kerala, in West Bengal, and upcoming election in Bihar, which is giving a massive war of words between the ruling dispensation and the opposition, of course, Election Commission.
All right.